What happens when the divine feminine stops chasing the divine masculine in a twin flame dynamic? Have you ever found yourself captivated by the idea of soul connections so profound that they transcend the physical realm, entering the dimensions of the spiritual and metaphysical? If you're intrigued by such mysteries, then prepare to immerse yourself in an exploration of one of the most captivating, transformative, and often misunderstood aspects of spiritual dynamics: the enigmatic twin flame journey. In the intricate web of human connections, few bonds are as sacred and mystifying as the twin flame relationship. This isn't just another tale of love or passion. It's a celestial dance of two halves of the same soul. These twin souls, known as the divine masculine and divine feminine, are believed to embody complementary yet distinct energies that mirror the very essence of creation. They aren't merely partners or lovers, they are spiritual counterparts, united by a bond that transcends time, space, and logic. The divine feminine, often more attuned to the ethereal and intuitive, typically identifies this unique connection first. It is she who takes the initial steps, guided by a deep sense of recognition, toward the divine masculine. However, the journey is far from linear. It often begins with the archetypal runner-chaser dynamic. The divine feminine becomes the chaser, pouring her energy into pursuit, while the divine masculine, overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection, retreats as the runner. But here lies the pivotal question: what happens when the divine feminine decides to stop chasing? This decision is not a simple pause. It is an act of profound surrender, a moment where the divine feminine reclaims her power, refocuses her energy inward, and chooses to honor her own growth and healing. This shift is not just a personal choice. It is a turning point in the twin flame journey, sparking ripples that resonate through both counterparts and the connection itself. When the divine feminine ceases her chase, the dynamic begins to transform in ways that are both subtle and seismic. The energy that once flowed outward now returns inward, creating a space for self-discovery, healing, and empowerment. Paradoxically, this withdrawal often acts as a powerful catalyst for the divine masculine's awakening. The absence of the chaser's energy forces him to confront his own fears, insecurities, and unresolved wounds. This process is far from instantaneous. It is a journey marked by moments of introspection, breakthroughs, and resistance. Yet, it is within this crucible of transformation that the divine masculine begins to awaken to the truth of the connection and his own spiritual path. In this exploration, we will delve deep into the 10 profound signs that unfold when the divine feminine stops chasing the divine masculine. These signs are not merely symbolic. They represent transformative shifts that pave the way for spiritual growth, healing, and ultimately, the potential for reunion and harmonious union. Prepare to uncover the layers of this spiritual dance, where every step holds the promise of enlightenment, healing, and the fulfillment of a divine purpose. The journey of the twin flame is not just about romantic union. It is a path to self-mastery, unconditional love, and a profound connection to the infinite. Let us begin. Sign 1. Profound journey into self-awareness. The cessation of the divine feminine's pursuit acts as a catalytic moment for the divine masculine, serving as a spiritual mirror that reflects his own being in stark clarity. Freed from the external dynamics of the chase, he is compelled to journey inward, diving deeply into the recesses of his soul. This phase initiates with a cascade of introspection, prompting him to question his past choices, revisit his long-held beliefs, and face suppressed emotions that once remained unnoticed. Hidden fears emerge from the shadows, offering him an opportunity to confront and understand them. As he uncovers the unconscious patterns that shaped his reality, he begins piecing together a clearer understanding of his inner workings. Over time, this heightened self-awareness evolves into a cornerstone of his transformation. It becomes a bridge connecting him to his higher self, offering not just clarity, but a sense of empowerment. This stage is not just a fleeting moment of reflection, but the foundation upon which his personal growth takes root and flourishes. Sign 2. navigating emotional turbulence with purpose. In the absence of the divine feminine's pursuit, the divine masculine may find himself caught in the throes of an emotional tempest. Feelings of confusion, sadness, and even fleeting relief swirl around him, creating an inner storm that feels both overwhelming and uncharted. This emotional turbulence, while challenging, becomes a necessary crucible for growth. As he rides these emotional waves, he is forced to confront his vulnerabilities, unravel his inner fears, and develop the resilience required to process and heal from this upheaval. This period of intense emotional flux is not a sign of weakness, but a signal of the transformative work unfolding within him. What initially appears as chaos gradually reveals itself as a purposeful unraveling, paving the way for deeper emotional intelligence and strength. It is through this storm that the divine masculine begins to understand and accept the full spectrum of his emotions, creating a profound sense of emotional equilibrium over time. Sign 3. Seeking solitude as a sacred space. As emotional intensity peaks, the divine masculine instinctively gravitates toward solitude, creating a space for introspection and healing. This withdrawal is not an act of avoidance, but a deliberate choice, a conscious retreat into the sanctuary of his inner world. In solitude, he begins to peel back the layers of his identity, exploring the core truths that define his essence. This sacred cocoon becomes a fertile ground for transformation, allowing him to rediscover parts of himself that were buried under societal expectations or past conditioning. During this phase, he engages in self-reflective practices, from journaling to meditative silence, which help him reconnect with his authentic self. Solitude becomes less about isolation and more about empowerment, granting him the clarity and strength to emerge renewed and more aligned with his true purpose. Sign 4. Embarking on a transformative spiritual awakening. Within the stillness of solitude, the divine masculine often encounters the stirring of a profound spiritual awakening. This awakening reshapes his perception of life, guiding him to view his existence through a more interconnected and meaningful lens. As his spiritual consciousness expands, he begins to see patterns and synchronicities that were once overlooked. The ordinary transforms into the extraordinary as he gains insights into his life's purpose and the intricate web of connections that bind him to the world around him. During this stage, practices like meditation, yoga, or immersing himself in nature become his tools for nurturing his spiritual growth. These practices serve as portals to the divine within, fostering a deeper connection with universal truths and cultivating a sense of inner peace that transcends his previous understanding. Sign 5. Redefining and reevaluating relationships. With newfound clarity and self-awareness, the divine masculine embarks on a meticulous reevaluation of his relationships. No longer satisfied with superficial connections, he prioritizes authenticity and depth in his interactions. This process often involves releasing relationships that no longer serve his growth or align with his evolving values. The pruning of his social circle, though sometimes painful, is a reflection of his commitment to nurturing meaningful and enriching connections. As he forges these authentic bonds, he begins to see relationships as mirrors that reflect his inner journey. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for growth, understanding, and connection, reinforcing his alignment with his higher self and his purpose. In this process of reassessment, the divine masculine not only transforms his external relationships, but also deepens his relationship with himself, fostering a profound sense of self-respect and emotional balance. Sign 6. A profound surge in empathy and compassion. As the divine masculine undergoes his transformative journey, a significant and profound increase in empathy emerges as one of the most noticeable signs. This surge in empathy is not merely a superficial enhancement of his ability to understand others' feelings. It represents a deep, intrinsic expansion of his emotional and spiritual capacities. Gone are the days when emotions were compartmentalized or subdued. Instead, he finds himself more attuned to the emotional landscapes of those around him, including the divine feminine. This heightened sensitivity allows him to perceive and resonate with the subtle nuances of others' experiences, fostering a genuine sense of compassion and understanding. He becomes more adept at recognizing unspoken emotions, sensing underlying tensions, and responding with kindness and support. This expanded capacity for empathy transforms his interactions, making them more meaningful and authentic. Relationships that were once surface-level interactions now become opportunities for deeper connections and mutual growth. Moreover, this empathy extends beyond personal relationships, influencing his interactions within broader social and community contexts. The divine masculine begins to advocate for others, standing up against injustices and striving to create environments where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. This compassionate approach not only enriches his personal life, but also contributes to the collective well-being of those he interacts with. This surge in empathy is intrinsically linked to his spiritual awakening and self-awareness. As he delves deeper into his own emotions and vulnerabilities, he gains a clearer understanding of the universal human experience. This realization fosters a sense of interconnectedness, reinforcing the belief that every individual's journey is interwoven with his own. Consequently, his actions and decisions are guided by a desire to uplift and support others, embodying the true essence of compassion and empathy. Sign 7. Emergence of inner peace and tranquility. Amidst the tumultuous waves of transformation, the divine masculine discovers a serene and unwavering inner peace that serves as his anchor. This inner tranquility is not born out of an absence of challenges or conflicts. Rather, it arises from a harmonious acceptance of life's inherent ebb and flow. Through his journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening, he learns to navigate the complexities of existence with grace and composure. This inner peace manifests as a deep sense of calmness that permeates his being, allowing him to remain centered even in the face of adversity. He no longer reacts impulsively to external circumstances, but instead approaches each situation with mindfulness and deliberate intention. This newfound serenity empowers him to handle stress, setbacks, and emotional turbulence with resilience and equanimity. The emergence of inner peace is closely tied to his practices of meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection. These practices cultivate a state of present-moment awareness, enabling him to detach from the chaos of the external world and connect with the stillness within. This connection fosters a profound sense of contentment and fulfillment, as he realizes that true peace emanates from within rather than being contingent on external factors. Moreover, this inner tranquility enhances his decision-making capabilities, allowing him to assess situations objectively and respond thoughtfully. It diminishes the influence of fear, anger, and other negative emotions that previously dictated his actions, replacing them with clarity and purposeful intent. This balanced state of mind not only benefits his personal well-being, but also positively impacts his relationships and interactions, as he becomes a source of calm and stability for others. Ultimately, the divine masculine's inner peace signifies a harmonious integration of his mind, body, and spirit. It reflects his alignment with his higher self and his ability to maintain balance amidst life's fluctuations. This enduring peace becomes a testament to his personal growth and spiritual maturity, serving as a foundation for continued evolution and enlightenment. Sign 8. A deepened and stronger sense of purpose. As the divine masculine progresses through his transformative journey, he experiences a profound and clarified sense of purpose that permeates every aspect of his existence. This strengthened sense of purpose is not a vague or superficial aspiration, but a deeply rooted understanding of his true calling and the unique role he is meant to play in the world. This revelation often emerges from the synthesis of his self-awareness, spiritual awakening, and the lessons learned through emotional turbulence and solitude. He begins to discern his passions, talents, and values with greater clarity, aligning them with his actions and aspirations. Whether it manifests in his career, personal relationships, creative endeavors, or spiritual practices, this sense of purpose provides a clear and unwavering direction for his life. With this newfound clarity, the divine masculine approaches his endeavors with enhanced motivation and determination. Goals that once seemed distant or unattainable now appear within reach, as he is driven by a deep-seated belief in their significance and his ability to achieve them. This purpose acts as a guiding star, illuminating his path and helping him navigate challenges with confidence and resilience. Furthermore, this strengthened sense of purpose fosters a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that transcends material achievements. He experiences a profound connection to his work and relationships, finding joy and meaning in contributing to something greater than himself. This alignment between his inner values and external actions creates a harmonious and balanced life, where each step he takes is imbued with intention and significance. This deepened purpose also inspires others, as his passion and commitment become a source of inspiration and leadership. He naturally attracts like-minded individuals who share his vision and values, creating a supportive community that fosters collective growth and positive change. In this way, his sense of purpose not only elevates his own life, but also has a ripple effect, influencing and uplifting those around him. Ultimately, the divine masculine's enhanced sense of purpose is a testament to his personal and spiritual evolution. It signifies his alignment with his true self and his commitment to living a life of meaning, intention, and impact. This profound understanding of his purpose propels him forward on his journey, empowering him to create a life that is both fulfilling and transformative. Sign 9. Embracing and accepting the divine feminine's decision. Acceptance stands as a pivotal milestone in the divine masculine's journey, marking his ability to honor and respect the divine feminine's choice to step back. This acceptance is not a passive resignation, but an active and conscious decision to acknowledge her autonomy and the validity of her path. It reflects a deep sense of maturity, understanding, and unconditional love that transcends personal desires and ego-driven needs. By embracing the divine feminine's decision, the divine masculine demonstrates a profound level of respect for her individuality and her unique journey. He recognizes that true love is not about possession or control, but about supporting each other's growth and happiness. This acceptance paves the way for a healthier and more balanced dynamic, where both energies can flourish independently or together, based on mutual respect and understanding. This pivotal acceptance also signifies his own emotional and spiritual growth. It requires him to confront and release any lingering attachments, expectations, or insecurities that may have hindered his ability to let go. Through this process, he learns to trust in the natural flow of life and the interconnectedness of all beings, understanding that each individual's path is integral to the collective journey. Moreover, this acceptance fosters an environment of mutual growth and healing. By honoring the divine feminine's decision, the divine masculine creates space for both partners to evolve and transform. It encourages open and honest communication, allowing for the exploration of new dynamics and the possibility of future reunions rooted in deeper understanding and alignment. This mature approach to acceptance also enhances his relationships with others, as it embodies the principles of respect, empathy, and unconditional love. It sets a precedent for how he engages with all his connections, fostering a culture of mutual support and genuine care. This shift in perspective not only benefits his personal relationships, but also contributes to the collective consciousness, promoting harmony and balance within his broader social and spiritual circles. In essence, the divine masculine's acceptance of the divine feminine's decision is a testament to his evolution and his commitment to love that is free, supportive, and empowering. It signifies his readiness to embrace the complexities of relationships and the beauty of allowing each other the freedom to grow and thrive, individually and together. Sign 10. An unwavering desire for a harmonious reunion. As the divine masculine continues his journey of transformation and self-discovery, he experiences an innate and unwavering desire for reunion with the divine feminine. This longing is not rooted in dependency or a sense of incompleteness, but emerges from a place of profound love, mutual respect, and spiritual alignment. It signifies his readiness to reconnect on a deeper, more balanced, and harmonious level, honoring both his and her evolved states. This desire transcends the physical realm, seeking the union that harmonizes both energies in a way that nurtures growth and fulfillment for both partners. It is characterized by a yearning for a balanced partnership where both individuals can express their authentic selves, support each other's aspirations, and cultivate a shared vision rooted in love and mutual understanding. The divine masculine's readiness for reunion is evident in his personal growth and the alignment he has achieved with his higher self. He no longer seeks to merge identities or rely on the other for validation. Instead, he embraces the concept of union as a collaborative and empowering partnership. This mature approach fosters a relationship dynamic based on equality, shared values, and a collective commitment to each other's well-being. Moreover, this desire for reunion is underpinned by his spiritual awakening and heightened self-awareness. He understands the importance of maintaining his individuality while fostering a deep connection with his partner. This balance ensures that the relationship is not a source of dependency, but a catalyst for continued personal and mutual growth. In preparation for this harmonious reunion, the divine masculine may engage in practices that further enhance his emotional intelligence, communication skills, and spiritual practices. These efforts aim to create a strong foundation for a relationship that is resilient, nurturing, and deeply fulfilling. He envisions a partnership where both energies are respected, cherished, and empowered to thrive independently and together. Ultimately, the divine masculine's desire for reunion signifies his alignment with his true self and his readiness to engage in a relationship that honors both partners' journeys. It embodies a love that is mature, balanced, and deeply rooted in mutual respect and spiritual connection. This longing is a beacon guiding him towards a reunion that is not only possible but destined to be a harmonious and transformative union. These 10 signs offer a glimpse into the profound transformations that unfold when the divine feminine stops chasing. Every twin flame journey is unique, yet these shifts reflect the shared essence of growth, understanding, and alignment that underpins this sacred connection. If this resonates with your journey, let it serve as a reminder that the twin flame dynamic is a path of mutual awakening, a dance of energies that ultimately leads to harmony within and with